Okay, so we're going to talk about feeling overwhelmed and how to stop feeling overwhelmed like right now. So what's up? My name is Chris Hughes. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm the guy on the channel here, as you know. And what I want to talk to you about and kind of share with you is something I've learned about overwhelm. And this is especially true for those of you like myself who are business owners, entrepreneurs, people who are actually like doing a lot of things with their life to where you eventually just feel like you get like overwhelmed with stuff, right? So this is something that's gonna hopefully help you with this, and I'm gonna give you a tip that's gonna actually help you with overcoming this pretty quickly by the end of the video. So what I want you to think about is right here, like your brain, the thing that's in all of our heads, hopefully, is there's a finite space that we have inside of these brains. And I'm gonna try to draw a picture. Bear with me, I'm not a very good artist. So this is like a bucket, right? So we've got this bucket. This is our brain. This is it. And if you're a millennial like myself, you remember those. This is your brain on drugs commercials. This is not like that. This is your brain on overwhelm. So it's like pouring a water into here. And I don't know how to draw a water thing, so picture that like this is like a waterfall. So this is all of the things that you have to do to grow your business or to do things in your life. You have a lot of stuff going on. You have things that, personal things. You have stuff like checking Instagram. You have stuff like creating content for Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Google, Pinterest, your blog, all of the above. So there's always stuff going into your brain, right? And at the beginning of the day, like we start off with like just a little bit of the water in there. Like it's not quite full, so we don't feel that bad. We don't feel the feeling of like overwhelm. But as we go through the day, that stuff piles up, right? So this stuff just gets to the point where we can kind of see it happening even. Like we'll see like, oh, so-and-so emailed me and that means I have to do this particular activity today, or on my content creations calendar, I have to do 2 YouTube videos today. What happens is this stuff just piles up and piles up. And when this happens, like because we have this finite space in our brain, stuff starts to drip out the side, right? Stuff that we know is essential for our business. We know that's important for our health. Like we know that for our personal relationships, all of that stuff is important. But what happens is when you get, the bucket's full, you don't have the capacity to actually do the things that you need to do in order to grow your business, right? So this is actually where the activity is going to kick in. So you need to do something. I apologize, you do have to work on this particular thing, but it's very easy. You need to get a pen and a paper. So this is a notebook, as you know, notes, and then we'll say that line is just a pen. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna dedicate like 5 to 10 minutes of not doing anything. So I hope that's fine with you. Like I hope that's something that you can do. It's difficult for us, I understand. But you're gonna set a timer for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then you're gonna just brain dump every single thing that's inside of your mind into this notebook. So let's say you need to do Facebook posts. You need to schedule Facebook posts. Let's say you need to do banner ads for your website. Let's say you need to do ads for Google. Let's say you need to do YouTube videos. You check Instagram and create content for Instagram. Let's say you need to shower, you need to go to the gym. Literally, like, write down every little thing that's on your mind. Just get it all out. That's the most important part at this stage, is just making sure that you're aware of every single thing that's going on in your brain. For me, I had quite a few little problems that I didn't realize were actually bothering me. Like I have a stand-up desk, and I tried to mount the like electrical wires underneath it, and the sticky stuff I used didn't stick, and it's been bothering me. So I bought something on Amazon that's coming today, and it'll stick, so that way it'll stay up like on the underside of the desk. So that was something that has been like on my mind the last couple days, because it's frustrating that it doesn't work, right? You might have something just like that in your life. It might not be an electrical cord that bothers you because it's hanging down, and I'm actually looking at it right now, just so you know. So see that? Okay, so that's like something that's personally on my mind right now. So in my notebook, I wrote that down. Another thing was that I need to organize the closet. The closet's right over here. And these are things that I didn't realize were actually bothering me until yesterday when I did this brain dump and I started to kind of organize by every single thing that I needed to get done. I still have to go wash my car, so that's another thing. Like, these are things that I know I need to do. But today is all about crossing those things off the list. So what we're gonna do after this, and you need to spend like 5 or 10 minutes of uninterrupted time writing all this stuff out so that way you can see it. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to address it, and then you're still gonna be overwhelmed at the end of this. And that's not the point of this video. This point of this video is that, you know, what's the title? How to stop feeling overwhelmed right now. That's the purpose of this video, is to help you learn how to do that. So what you're gonna do after that is you're gonna kind of look at that list, like once you're actually written all these out, and then you're gonna identify the little easy things that you know need to get done. And they might be little things that are gonna take like 50 seconds or 20 seconds or, you know, 30 minutes, an hour. Like for me, the gym was something, showering something. I did that already today, so I'm killing it today. So I can cross those out, right? Right now I'm creating YouTube videos, so I'm crossing that out. So the process of actually doing this and organizing it in a way that it's the least time intensive first, it allows you to kind of like relieve this. Like it'll start to free up some of that space that's in your mind, and more stuff's gonna come, more stuff's gonna fill it up. So when that happens, just remember that this is what you need to do again. But the whole process is gonna be, it's a cycle that's gonna continue, especially if you're, you know, building up your business, if you're a young like hustler trying to get after it. This is not like a one-time occurrence where you can just write out a list of stuff and then do that list once. This is something that you're gonna need to do, like maybe it's monthly, maybe it's quarterly, but when you feel overwhelmed, this is the activity that you should do, because it's gonna allow you to kind of organize it and then plan, you know, create like a plan of action so that way you can check it off and, you know, ultimately feel a little bit better, a little bit less stressed, which is what we all want. Okay, so there's one last thing I want you to do now, and that is to click that subscribe button. Subscribe. And the reason for this is because I want to keep giving you more value. I want to keep giving you some information that's going to help you with growing your business, creating a life of your dreams, and learning how to build up your own audience so that way you can monetize it and create the life of your dreams. So click the subscribe button wherever it is down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you have questions or anything about this, leave a comment down below asking me. I read all of them, and I can use those to create free videos for you, which will help out probably more people than just you. So consider that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.